extra stuff is coming from. However, I think we should move on.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Alex, please. Okay, you said you direct this, right?
I will.
So essentially, Big Brother wants to see what we've done.
Okay.
So moving forward.
Where is this place, Alex?
Hey people, it's your baby girl Uriel, the talker. Welcome to my channel. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and all pictures and video clips that are not my properties are of Mnet, and I only use them for review purposes. So now let's quickly go into it because there's a lot to say. Now this was when Alex and CeeCee had the fight earlier in the morning. If you notice, after the fight, who talked? Pere was one that talked and said, let's move on, let's leave everything. And Adekunle said Biggie wanted to see Alex's script. Mind you, they'd already cancelled the script the night before. Alex did not say anything. It was when they insisted that she should bring it out that Biggie wanted to say it. That's when she had to say some things as per my video yesterday. That one left after the fight. CeeCee and Adekunle had a little bit when Adekunle was still talking and CeeCee left to the kitchen, said she was going to keep hearing, and then she started blending. So she didn't hear when Adekunle was talking, she didn't hear when Alex was talking. So when White Money went to talk with her, it was a Cross and Kid. She was like, oh, she was hearing that was Adekunle had even finished speaking before she left. It was when Alex was talking that she left and she's not the HOH, so she's going to leave. But Doyin told her that you're supposed to respect this person. He was still talking when you left and he started blending. You didn't, when you now paused, but Shisha explained what happened. That when you now paused, you now saw that it was Alex that was talking again. You now started blending all over. She should apologize to Adekunle, which she did until that one ended. You would think everything has ended, though. That was in the morning. 2 other fights happened yesterday up to middle of the night when they were doing the rehearsals, and that's what I'm here to give you. So something so seemingly simple like that ended up being a big thing. So what happened? While they were doing the rehearsals, they've been rehearsing for a long time. Angel said she wanted to go eat, that she was having ulcer pains. Then I think Venita went to the kitchen to start turning, she was turning poundo, so she quickly went there to do it. Mind you, whenever it was her turn to do something, she goes there to do it. So she was like, she can't leave the poundo, she has to turn it. And Pere was like, you cannot try this with me. I was there too. She was like, try what? And then everything just scattered. Pere said I was going to carry her bags. Like, I'm going to carry your bag. I was like, carry what's this and that? Oh, that's how they just started shouting, everything scattered. They said, okay, let's go for a break of 1 hour, 30 minutes. People that want to eat, go and eat. If you want to bathe, go and bathe, everything. It was Seyi and Cross that calmed Pere down. What was Adekunle doing at this point? It was seated on the counter. It was Cross that handled everything, Cross and Seyi. Now, when they finished all that and it was time, they even spent under 1 hour 30 minutes. Cross later was the one that said, even Pere slept off. Cross was the one that said later that Adekunle go and call everyone. You should gather in the next 20 minutes and so. Fam, do you know what Adekunle did? He went and was like, Cross said in the next 20 minutes let everybody gather. Dude, you're the HOH. What would it take you to gather them around and tell them, now it's about time, let's all sit down? And you should have even addressed the crowd when they gathered back. It was Seyi that did it and they went to the work. This guy is not doing his work. Everyone has been saying it in the diary room that he's trying to play safe and not tread on people's toes and all that. He's been diplomatic. Even White Money and CeeCee told him at the kitchen after the second fight. Mind you, after the second fight, he went to meet Alex and Pere and was agreeing with them this and that about the problem and the script and all that. Next thing, he went to the kitchen, was talking with White Money and CeeCee that Pere and Alex were the problem. Now, this guy was the one that went upstairs the day before to talk with Cross and Seyi that the script was not good and was going to shut it down. He went downstairs, he did one way, they shut it down. And then the next day, he's coming to pretend that Big Brother wanted them to use the script. Maybe he was saying that if they wait for this girl to finish her script, Angel, it might take time So we decided to use Alex's script, and then was not pretending that they want to use the script. He even told people that in the diary room that he was seeing that these people will not listen to him, and he don't want stress. He cannot be stressing over grown people, and that he decided to use Biggie's name. That I know that they will not answer him when he's talking, but they will answer when Biggie is talking. Guy, what a way of telling us that you're not a good leader, because you should have took the mantle and please address them as the new HOH that Monday. We saw how they did during BB Titans. They would have started to work before a new HOH comes, and once the HOH comes, he talks that Monday, this is how we do, this is how we do it. But then you relax, they came to call you. The only time he flexed his power that he could talk with people was to treat the rubbish that Mercy did and treat her in discipline according to his words, not mine. But suddenly he lost the power, he lost the claws. Come on, this guy was giving you good advice that would have been helpful, but no, he decided to show up and then you went away. So he could not control them, decided to use Biggie's name. He was even telling Biggie that he was going to tell Biggie that he was going to tell them that Biggie said there are fake housemates in their house, so that people that think they are big and not that, they will be on their toes because they should know that Adekunle is inside the house. But the work that you are supposed to do, he cannot do it. He was just speaking. Even to call them that Cross said they should get ready and all that, so that if there's any problem, it's Cross that they will see and nominate. Guy, okay, that one ended. They were still doing another. Next thing, when Uriel was singing, she did not get it. This Ilebaye laughed. She complained, spoke badly to Ilebaye. Ilebaye apologized. Then Doyin was like, can't she laugh again? Then Ilebaye started shouting, everyone started shouting everything castigated, and that was the end of rehearsals for that day. Uriel said she was tired, started laughing and gisting after the drama with Ilebaye. I'm like, these people are not serious. Initially, I was saying that, if Biggie gives them the mark, it will be out of maybe pity, that maybe if they gather themselves and they do something well. But at this junction, they cannot even do anything well, because the only day that they've used for rehearsals, they fought like 3 or 4 times. Things that they should have put in place since Monday or at least Tuesday morning. They are now putting it in place Wednesday night, when they have to do a run through for Biggie today without any problem. This morning, as at 12, when I'm doing this video, they're just still talking up and down. They've not started doing anything. White man is trying to join people's head, saying one thing to Mercy that Cross said this, when Cross just said it factually in public, and they even laughed about it, that no one winners on the show. And he went to meet Mercy that day. They should come together because these people don't want winners. This guy is trying to use people's head, and he was telling Uriel and CeeCee that things are happening underground, this and that, blah blah blah. Nothing is happening underground. Long story short, she started blaming Alex for everything that happened just because she wrote the script as she was asked to do. On that Monday, Adekunle was saying he had given Alex the go ahead to write the script. Now they are all doing, Alex was one that was writing it on her own. She did not collect anyone's input. All of you gave your insight, gave your input, and then at the end of the day, it's our problem. To the point that Wise Money was even telling CeeCee that it was spite, and was telling Adekunle, and it was agreeing that it was out of spite. So they all did adverts, and they are going to pick the adverts they will put in the play, and they all voted on it. So it was Alex that coordinated, yes, but they all voted themselves. CeeCee did 2 different adverts, but they didn't pick any of our adverts. They kept one under review, the best one of the 2 adverts, we should not lie, the one for Wow, and then they never went back to it. And then White Money is saying you should know that it is out of spite that they didn't pick anything out of these girls. That's the CeeCee's advert, and they picked 2 of some other people's own. Guys, you were all there, you voted for it. She didn't pick for you. You voted. If you knew that they should have picked at least one of CeeCee's own, you should have said it there, not later after when something's happened again. And then you're making it seem as if she unilateral picked. If she had unilateral picked this thing, you would have said, oh, she's trying to be the boss and everything. Now you people voted. It was up to you. I don't understand. Even the people inside the house and outside the house, I don't even understand them. Maybe it's just right on this game. I don't get. But well, that's all the gist for now. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think about what's happening in the house and what I could do better to make this video better. Thank you very much. Love you.